Hi, my name is Raquel, and I'm going to be sharing with you guys one of my most cherished moments of all time. Okay, so have you ever been starstruck to the point where you feel completely numb, where you can't move your body, and you just feel like you're about to black out? Well, today I want to tell you about the time that I waited 6 hours in line to meet my favorite band, and how I went completely starstruck when I met them. So waiting in line for a concert to meet your favorite band for multiple hours can be dreading but also fun, because it's a great story to tell and a conversation starter. So you may be thinking that 6 hours in line is really crazy, but if you're a socialite like me, then you'll meet people in line and you'll become best friends, and then at the end of everything, then you get to meet or see a concert or your band. First, I will discuss finding out online when I first found out that they were going to be here. Second, I'll talk about how I waited in line for 6 hours. And then third, I'll talk about how I was starstruck. So now let's get started. First, thank goodness for the internet, because I found out online that my favorite band was going to be here in Hollywood. And convincing my mom to pull me out of school and take me to the venue was pretty hard, but it worked out. And then second, let's find out about what happened when I arrived at the venue. So when I arrived, there were already 300 girls waiting, and after the 300th girl, they took the line somewhere else to meet at the meet and greet line, and I was the 4th girl in line. So while waiting the 6 hours in line, I met a few friends, which helped pass the time, so it was great. So as a result, waiting 6 hours in line, going into the venue, it just became the best 20 minutes of my life, because it was just completely amazing. So I pushed and shoved my way to the front of the meet and greet line in the pit, and when it was my turn to meet the band, I was only a few feet away from them. I just couldn't move because, oh my God, they were right there. When I finally had the courage to move, I hugged them, I talked to them, I got a kiss from each one of them, and I obviously got a picture. And while the picture was about to be taken, I got 2 kisses right down the cheek, and it was just mind-blowing. And then, in conclusion, to wrap everything up, I told you the detailed experience about my 6 hours in line and discovering about the band, and how I was just starstruck, basically. And in conclusion, going out and supporting and meeting your favorite bands and musical artists is something that will become a cherished moment, because it's something that a lot of teenagers should do, because it's a great conversation starter and great memories. Yeah, thank you.